And we are back with yet another Nick game. Let's get it, people. Knicks versus Clippers tonight. Jalen Brunson is playing, is in the starting lineup. Let's get to it. I believe a big win is in order for tonight. Knicks coming off a really nice performance against the Miami Heat. See if they can continue this upward trend. Playing a good Clippers team tonight. The only player not playing for the Clippers, who are perpetually an unhealthy team, the only player not playing for them tonight is John Wall. So for the most part, they are very healthy. But good news for the Knicks is so are they. Jalen Brunson in the starting lineup tonight. We've got our full healthy roster ready to go. Let's get to it. And the tip-off is out. Clippers win the tip. Paul George bringing it down. Quentin Grimes starting out on Paul George tonight. Randall guarding Morris. RJ on Kawhi. They get it up to Paul George. Coming off a screen. He's wide open. Grimes gets stuck. And Paul George splashes an open three on him. Not the start you want. Kendra, what's up, Kendra? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right off a sim screen. Over to Randall. Straightaway three. And he splashes it right in Kawhi's face. Nice shot from Randall. Good ball movement. Good player movement. Got a nice open look for Randall. And it's 3-3 early. Both teams got the lid off the basket early. Paul George coming off the screen, going down, kicks it out to Morris. Over to Trey Mann in the corner. They're looking to feed Zubac early. And Randall goes in and fouls him. Sloppy double team from Randall. Didn't have to come down with a slap like that. John, what's up, John? What's up, Sheffy? Happy Saturday. Let's get this win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get a nice Saturday win tonight. A little bit of a weird start time at 7 o'clock, but we're ready to go as always. Let's get it. They swing it over to Trey Mann for a corner three. In and out, and he misses. RJ comes flying in for the rebound, and he's bringing it down. RJ crossover, and Trey Mann gets down, goes to a little floater. Rolls out. It was in and out. It was close. Zubac with the rebound. Terrence Mann bringing it down. They get it over to Kawhi. He has it up top. Hands it back to Mann. Coming to his left. Attacking Brunson off the screen. Hands it off to Paul George. He attacks. Over to Mann in the corner. Another three for him. And he splashes that one. Good ball movement and player movement from the Clippers, making the Knicks work on defense. They hand it over to Jericho. Brunson has it right side of the court. They're looking to get it to RJ, but they're doing Kawhi's on him. He's got good ball denial. RJ takes his time, gets into the paint. Nice little floater off glass. RJ, both times gone into the paint against this Clippers team with two really good perimeter defenders. Now RJ defending Kawhi up top, forces him to give it up to Paul George. Now Paul George off the dribble. Grimes guarding him. Over to Morris. He pulls it. Corner three, right over Randall, and he splashes that one. Knicks are forcing them out onto the perimeter. They've just hit their three so far. They're 3 for 4. And the Knicks are doing a good job of, Randall, step back three on Morris. He misses that one. Don't love that shot. Come on. We can get a better look than that. It was one pass. Randall doesn't get... Randall. He doesn't get back on defense. He's arguing with the ref. That forces Brunson to pick up Morris. They throw it over the top to Morris, and Brunson's forced to foul him. Brunson fouled him, but that's on Randall for not hustling back. He was too busy complaining to the refs. Thought he got fouled in that three-point shot. Gotta get back, man. All the Clippers' points have come from the three-point line. Kawhi has it in the post right now. Turns around and shoots it over RJ. Misses. Brunson comes flying in for the rebound. Throws it up to RJ. RJ hesitates. Turns, spins, little push shot. Missed it. You got to get that into the Sims, RJ. Now the Clippers out in transition. Euro steps right around Brunson. He can't foul. He's already picked up one, and he gets an easy layup. Brunson has it up top. Coming down to his right hand off the Jericho sim screen. Try to run a little Spain pick and roll, but Brunson steps back on Kawhi and knocks it down right over him. Both teams doing a good job on the offensive end here. And pretty solid defense from both teams. Paul George pulls a three right in Julius Randle's face off of a screen. The three-point defense has been perfectly fine. Clippers are just making shots right now. I wonder what's going to break first. Are the Knicks continue to play good defense tonight, or are the Clippers going to three-point them into submission? Randle, one dribble to the right, pull up, gets fouled on the pull-up jump shot. He's going to the line for two. Both teams playing well. Both teams playing well. Randle's going to take the first two free throws of the night. I'm not going to say anything because just needs to handle his business. There you go. Randle makes the first one with a swish. And he goes 2 for 2 at the line. 2 swishes, 2 perfect free throws. There we go. That's what you love to see. Paul George has it up top off a handoff from Zubac. He's taking Grimes one-on-one. Drives into him. Little pullback, foul line jump shot. Cash. Too big, too strong, too talented. Are we ready for another nail biter? Yes, sir, Matt. Those are the only games the Knicks know how to play. Nail biters. Little matchup zone here from the Clippers. Brunson gets in the paint. Little fadeaway over Morris. Cash. Ooh, that's a smooth jump shot. Kawhi has it up top, coming down to his left hand. RJ stays on him, does a good job not jumping. Kawhi knocks it down over him anyway. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right hand, snakes it to his left, hesitates, pump fakes, pivots, gets it over to Grimes. Grimes now attacking off the dribble, throws it up, and they call a foul on Terrence Mann on Grimes driving it to the basket. Good take from Grimes. Got to be a little bit stronger going to the basket. Oh no, it's a foul on Paul George. Either way, Grimes going to the line for two. Good attack from Grimes. Like to see him do more than just spot up shoot, because I think he's got more of that in his game. Grimes makes his first free throw. The Knicks as a team, 3 for 3 from the line. Very notable for a poor free throw shooting team. There we go. There we go. Grimes also 2 for 2 from the line. Paul George coming down. Grimes stays on him. Ooh. Paul George pulls it right in his face. Off the back rim. RJ with the rebound, and they're coming down. RJ kicks it out to Brunson. Straight away 3, and he splashed it. There we go. Excellent decision from RJ. Was able to get down into the paint, then force it. Knew the defense had their eyes on him, and he threw it right back out to Brunson, who was wide open straight away from 3. Nice, easy look for Brunson. 18-16 early. Both teams making shots. Both teams moving and grooving the ball well. And the defense isn't even bad. It's just 2 teams making shots so far. Running their offense, getting good looks, cashing them down. First team to start coming up with some stops is the team that's going to have the advantage all night. Whoa. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I got that blue sky. Here we go. What do we got tonight? What are we looking at? We'll look at the box scores in a second, but the Nets playing the Wizards, and they're getting smoked without Kyrie. We don't even got to talk about that if y'all don't want to. Kyrie requesting a trade. Lakers up 10 on the Pelicans. Suns playing the Pistons. Blazers, Bulls, Heat, Bucks. Big game, Heat, Bucks. Be nice if the Heat could lose so we can gain sole possession of the 6th seed again. Rockets, Thunder, Mavericks, Warriors, Hawks, Nuggets. Would be nice if the Hawks lost. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We'd appreciate it. Before we look at the box score, let me look at the standings real quick. After we beat Miami, we're 1 game back of them. So if they lose tonight, we win tonight. We're tied for the 6th seed, but we own the tiebreaker. We still have a couple more games against them, but as of right now, we're 1-0 against them, so we own the tiebreaker, so we'll gain sole possession of the 6th seed. Atlanta's only a game back of us, so it'd be nice if they lost today. This is all assuming we get the win, because why wouldn't I assume that? But, yeah. Cleveland's playing, Brooklyn's playing. Brooklyn could lose, that'd be cool too, because if they can drop out of that playoff picture, oof. We are going to start a conversation. All right. We need this bad. We have Philly tomorrow. True. I forgot. We have a back-to-back. Philly tomorrow. It's rough. That's rough. Kawhi has it here in the post. Tries to spin baseline. Spins the other way. Goes to a little flip. Gets the offensive rebound over Sims. Pretty good initial defense from RJ. Kawhi did establish 2 feet in the paint, so not great, but missed the layup. Just couldn't grab the rebound. Kawhi gets the putback. Now Brunson has it here. Crossing over. Gets to the foul line. Pull-up jump shot off the front rim. Misses it. And the Clippers are coming down. PG has it. RJ on him now. They hand it off the man with Brunson guarding him. He steps back behind the screen, behind Zubac. He misses it. Randall with the rebound. Now Randall's coming down. Terrence Mann picks him up. Randall goes to a little floater. Nice shot over man. Overpowered him right into the paint. Good decision. He had the mismatch. Attacked right away. Didn't let the defense get set. Kawhi here coming off a little pin down. Little pull-up jump shot. Misses it over RJ. Good defense. RJ chasing him around some screens. Now Randall bringing it down. He's got man on him again. This is exactly what you need to do. Attack the mismatch. Attack the mismatch. Out to Brunson. Over to RJ in the corner for 3. Missed it. RJ struggling from 3 a lot lately. Again, good looks from 3 for RJ and Grimes, but both of them have been struggling lately. Gotta get them going. Kawhi has it now. He's got it on the baseline. Kicks it back out to Paul George. Grimes does a good initial job on him. They swing it over to Brunson. Over to Mook in the corner. He's got Randall one-on-one. Sidestep, pull up. Over Randall. Missed it off the back rim. Brunson traces down the rebound, and he's out and running. Let's see what happens. He's got 2 feet in the paint. Kicks it out to RJ. RJ steps into the 3. Off the front rim. Missed it. Didn't have to take that shot. Wasn't a bad shot. You didn't have to take it. Now Paul George has it up top. Grimes chasing him around the Zubac screen. He pulls up from 3 again, and he splashes it. Woo. I wasn't subscribed. I don't know why, but now I am. Oh, thank you, Ramon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Brunson has it up top. Coming off to his right hand. Snakes it to his left up from a sim screen. Down into the down to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Randall. He now has it up top against Morris. Gets the foul call. Going to the free throw line for 2. Randall's so good in that one dribble pull-up. You know, getting the foul calls from there. Knicks are playing good initial defense on Paul George. He's just splashed really 3 difficult pull-up threes on us. That's what a star does, I suppose. So here we go. Randall has it up top. Hands it off to Quickly now in the game for Brunson. They throw it over to RJ. RJ gets all the way into the paint right around Kawhi Leonard and scoops it up and in. RJ doing a great job of using his two steps and getting more separation on his drives to the basket. Nice finish there. Paul George now attacking, kicks it out to Kawhi Leonard, who's open in the corner for three, and he splashes it. They're allowing Paul George right now to break down the defense, and he's finding his teammates for open shots. There he found Leonard in the corner, which is a guy you don't want to have start cooking on you. Quickly has it. Paul George guarding him. Hands it off to Randall, who pulls it from three, and he misses that one. Zubac already up to six rebounds for him. 26-20, 3.5 left in this first here. RJ now on Paul George. He comes off the screen, throws up a little hook layup, missed it. Randall saves it from going out of bounds, and now the Knicks are running. RJ has it in the front court, drives it. Ooh, got stripped by Morris. A lot of contact, but looked like he got it clean. Now the Clippers out and running. Kawhi Leonard gets an easy dunk. Some fast-paced NBA action going on right now. Let's see if that was clean. Yeah, that was pretty clean. That was clean from Morris. Good defense from him. Stripped RJ on the layup attempt. And got the Clippers out and running. Kawhi gets the easy dunk. You thought you'd escape this game without me being here for closeness? That's all the Knicks do, Big Rud. That's all the Knicks do. You're playing these close games. God damn it. We need an easy one. We need a lighthearted one. We don't need another heart attack tonight. But I don't think this Clippers team is going to make it easy. They came to play tonight. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard both look ready to go. Making shots and controlling the game from all over the court. The Knicks are doing a pretty good job of keeping up with them, though. RJ's doing a good job of getting into the paint, knocking down some layups, especially with Kawhi on him. And Randall's doing a good job of bully balling his way into the paint, and Brunson's doing a good job of knocking down shots. All three of them, all three of your most important players, playing well. And for the Clippers, their two most important players also playing well. So I guess it'll come down to which one of those five players will take a step back, right? Is it going to be one of the three important Knicks players or one of the two Clippers players? Now, so far, Paul George is getting wherever he wants on the court, scoring from wherever he wants, facilitating to his teammates well. Kawhi, anytime he wants it down in the post, he can get it down in the post. So it's going to be tough to stop these two Clippers guys, especially when they have it going like this. But I think for the most part, RJ's playing pretty solid defense. Grimes struggling a little bit on Paul George, but he's a lot shiftier, a little bit better of a ball handler than Kawhi is. So he's doing more of his damage up top, and Grimes is having to chase him around a bunch of screens. RJ just kind of has to deal with Kawhi's strength and craftiness. And I think they're both doing pretty solid jobs. Grimes struggling a little bit, but I think Paul George is a little bit harder of a matchup to stay in front of. Heart attack team, we love it, Big Rud. Come on. I don't know if my heart can take it. I love us, like, never really getting blown out, being in close games, but like we can't throw in an easy one every now and again. All right, we're back. Let's get to it. Let's end this first quarter strong. 3 minutes left. 28-20. Most of both teams' second units are in. RJ, Randall, Grimes, Quickly, and Hartenstein. So not really for us. We still have three starters out there. Randall going one-on-one against Batum. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly now has it. Hands it off to Randall. Randall gets all the way to the basket for an easy dunk. Nice cut. Nice handoff from Quickly. Good player movement there to get an easy layup for Randall. On the Clippers side, ooh, Randall almost came up with the steal. Randall really energetic tonight. Love to see it. Love to see it. As far as the Clippers go, they have Morris, Reggie Jackson, Norman Powell, Nick Batum, and Kawhi Leonard still out there. Get it over Batum. He catches and shoots over Hartenstein, and he splashes a three. The Clippers are going to be splashing threes all night. It's going to be a tough night. It's going to be a tough night. Randall has it. They get it over to RJ. Looks like they're playing a little matchup zone a little bit. They're switching a lot. Now RJ taking Reggie Jackson into the spins to his left hand, left shoulder, missed it. Grimes comes flying in for an offensive rebound. Over to RJ and Hartenstein. Bad pass to Randall, who was cutting down the middle of the lane. Turns it over. Reggie Jackson in the front court. Goes right around quickly for an easy layup. 11-point lead for the Clippers here. Knicks turning it over a little bit. Offense looking a little clunky. Guys are picking the dribbles up. Hand back off the quickly. Pulls it from three. Off the back rim and misses it. Clippers with the rebound and they're coming down. Leonard has it. Dancing on RJ. Gets to the foul line. Turns. Spins. 2 feet into the paint. Kicks it out. Over to Morris. Morris pump fake. Drives into the lane for an easy layup. No one came over to contest. And Randall takes a deep breath. Looks a little tired. If only we had another power forward on the bench we could put in the game for Randall right now to give him a breather. So he didn't have to go 12 straight minutes in the first quarter. But, you know, what do I know? RJ has it, kicks it to Grimes in the corner, open for a three. They played off of him way too much, and Grimes splashes that one. There we go. Big shot. Needed that one. Now a 10-point game. You ain't gotta lie, Knicks your favorite team. Who do we play next? We play tomorrow we play Philly. Back-to-back against the Clippers and Philly. Tough game. Norman Powell gets into the lane, crosses over, gets fouled by Quickly, going to the line for two. We play Philly tomorrow, so it's a tough back-to-back. We get the Clippers fully healthy, and then we get Philly tomorrow. So 2 tough games back-to-back. Damn, they gotta cut this lead before it gets worse. Yeah. The way they're shooting it tonight, it could get real ugly. But it's only 10. It's only 10. You know. We'll see how this second quarter shapes out. Hopefully the bench can come up big against their bench. Norman Powell makes his first free throw. He's got one more coming here. 37.5 seconds left in this first quarter. We got to end it strong. End it strong. Misses his second free throw. Stuck at 11. Let's get it to under double digits. Kawhi Leonard tips the pass out of bounds. Knicks will inbound it here. They got 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's get something good. Y'all need this one. Philly's terrifying right now. They are. And Philly without Mitch, like what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do you think we got these 2 games? It's hard to say because they're 2 really good teams. But we definitely need at least one of them. And I think they can get one of them. Probably this one tonight would be their best shot. Because having to play Philly back on a back-to-back night. Deuce has it. Dribbles it into the corner. Fires it from 3 and he splashes it. There you go, Deuce. They remind me of the Cowboys. Who does, Ron? The Clippers? Or Philly? Norman Powell has it. It's an 8-point game. This is exactly what you want. Under 10 points going into half. Norman Powell crosses over, gets to the lane. Little floater, missed it. And the first quarter comes to an end. 8-point lead for the Clippers. Look, felt like it could have been a lot worse. So it feels like they escaped this first quarter, only being down 8. Made a nice little comeback. Grimes hit a big 3. Deuce McBride hit a big 3. The offense definitely stilted a little bit when Brunson left the game, but hopefully these Knicks can pick it up a little bit in this second quarter, and the bench unit can bring a little bit more pizzazz. Obi and Deuce only got in there for like the last 40 seconds of that quarter. Philly reminds you of the Cowboys. I could see it. Ton of like brand name star power, but always comes short in the playoffs. Constantly coming short in the playoffs. check some box scores. How are we looking after the first quarter? Kawhi's 4 for 7. Paul George 4 for 6. 3 for 4 from 3 for Paul George. Yeah, he's splashing a bunch of threes on us. Did Brunson get hurt? He did not. He was sick with a non-COVID related illness last game. But he is playing this game. He is playing tonight. So the Clippers are 7 for 10 from 3, and it's an 8-point game, which is, I think, good for the Knicks. Because like I said, it felt like it should have been a lot higher. They did not miss from 3. They were 7 for 10. So, and on the other side, the Knicks are 4 of 9. Not that much farther behind, but good shooting from both sides. But the Knicks generated some pretty good looks. So did the Clippers. But Paul George hit 3 pretty ridiculous off the dribble threes off some screens. So I think the Knicks are in pretty safe space. Good scoring all around. RJ 2 for 8. Jeez Louise. Doesn't even feel that way. He's 2 for 8. Brunson 3 for 4. Randall 3 for 5. Grimes hit his 1-3. And he got to the line, so that was good. Pretty solid all around from both teams. Let's get back to it. RJ still in the game. Gets the handoff from, passes to Obi on the wing, and he rolls in a 3. Just like that, 5-point game. We're back in it. And great shooting from both teams. Norman Powell drives into the lane, gets swatted by Hartenstein. Big block from Hartenstein, and the Knicks are on running. Hands it off to Quickly attacking into the paint. Floater high off the glass, missed it. Not a good take from Quickly. They throw it into Zubac. Knicks do a good job getting back. Back up to Paul George. Deuce McBride chasing him. Foul off. Paul George coming off the screen, immediately pulls it from 3, and McBride fouls him. Paul George going to the line for 3. Paul George has it. RJ guarding him. He goes right by him, kicks it over to Reggie Jackson. Spots up, wide open for 3. Obi grabs the rebound. He's bringing it down. Throws it over to Quickly. Quickly wide open for 3, and he splashes it. There we go, Quick. McBride's hit his last 3 threes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Yak. McBride picking it up from 3-point range lately. You love to see it because I do think he's a good 3-point shooter. RJ doing a good job staying in front of Paul George. Norman Powell crosses over on Obi. Obi grabs him a little bit and they call a foul. Clippers, it was a foul on the floor, so the Clippers inbounding here. Reggie Jackson has it up top. Throws it over to Zubac, who flips it up and in on a pick and roll. 4-point game. Hartenstein has it up top. Knicks trying to run some cutters off of him. Over to Quickly. Quickly coming off a Hartenstein screen. Nice feed to Hartenstein. But he missed the layup. Good pocket pass from Quickly. But he didn't have the angle. Paul George kicks it to Reggie Jackson, who was open for 3. Missed it. But a loose ball found Quickly trying to keep Zubac off the glass. Come on, guys. It was pretty solid defense all around, but they couldn't grab the rebound in the end. Batum has it up top, trying to get into Paul George. He's got RJ in the post, high post. RJ stumbles a little bit. Paul George fades back and cashes it. He is on one tonight. It's going to be tough because he and Kawhi have both played exceptionally well so far. RJ has it now up top. Coming to his right hand. Forced it up and in. Forced it. Missed the layup. Reggie Jackson attacking. Offensive fouls. Quickly was guarding him. Good defense from Quickly. Reggie Jackson using his offhand. Deuce bringing it down. Hands it off to RJ. Hands it off to Obi. Into Hartenstein. Obi attacking off the dribble. Goes to a little floater. Ooh, nice. Obi. Need to see more from Obi. Oh, Deuce comes up with the steal in the backcourt. Kicks it over to RJ. RJ, please splash this three. Off the back rim. Goes out to RJ. RJ kicks it quickly. Good decision. Didn't force it. Quickly pulls it from three. In and out. Missed it. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Deuce trying to come up with another steal. He's chasing Reggie full court. And he'll pull it back out. It was pretty solid all the way around when the Knicks couldn't convert. Reggie Jackson driving kick over to Norman Powell in the corner. And he splashes a three. Oof. They're shooting from both teams tonight. If Quickly is getting big minutes, he must play better. So Streaky, I disagree, Yak. I think he's been one of the most consistent Knicks all year. Knicks keep it alive after Deuce missed the layup, and RJ can't hit a three tonight, guys. Come on. And Deuce keeps it alive again. Over to Quickly. Now Quickly pulls it from three, and he hit one. There we go. Come on, RJ. Paul George coming off the screens. Obi does a great job of contesting him. Zubac comes up with it. Hands it over to Paul George. And Hartenstein with a silly foul. Fouls Paul George cutting to the basket. And one. I disagree, Yak. I think Quickly's been our most consistent player for the most part all year. After Brunson. After Brunson. Paul George already at 15. 6 for 9 from the field. Now Brunson has it. Attacks. Kicks it out to Obi. Obi, pretty deep three. Off the front rim. Missed it. Terrence Mann with the rebound, and they're coming down. RJ still in the game. Jeez. They double team Paul George, force him to kick it out over to Norman Powell. And Obi closing out, forces Norman Powell to double dribble. Good contest from Obi. Brunson has it up top. Driving to his right off Hartenstein's screen. Pocket pass to Hartenstein. Little flip shot. Missed it. Zubac with the rebound. Zubac with 9 rebounds already. He is cleaning up down there. Paul George throws it to nobody. Good defense from RJ. Turnover. 46-39. Pretty good. Pretty good. Who'll be here? Why McBride over Rose? Because McBride's probably gonna be here, Nick Yak. And Rose probably, he's either gonna get traded or this is gonna be his last year here. Or he's gonna take on the veteran role of like not playing, like the Udonis Haslem role of like the unofficial assistant coach on the team. Rose can't. You want to talk about a guy who can't guard anybody? I'm watching the Lakers game right now. Man, I hope LeBron wins this year. I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind LeBron getting a number 5. Right? That'd be 5. 2 in Miami, 1 in Cleveland. That's 3. 1 with the Lakers. That's 4. Yeah, it'd be 5. 5 for LeBron. Wouldn't hate it. I don't know why people have such disdain for LeBron. Like, I truly don't care. Right? I like to witness greatness. That wasn't that people's response to, like, when the Clippers were winning, like, oh, don't you want to watch greatness? It's like, okay, sure. But when there's LeBron, that conversation of like, don't you want to watch greatness disappears. Like, what? Ain't he great too? Ain't he one of the 3 greatest of all time? Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, RJ 2 for 11 is rough, man. He started off like 2 for 3 or 2 for 4. 0 for 4 from 3. If we take those away, he's what? 2 for 7, which isn't horrible. He got to start making some of these threes. He's in a bad shooting slump. Because he isn't on their team. That's true. That's true. LeBron hate is really just generated from people hating when he went to Miami. That's really it. Because there's really no other reason to hate that guy. Pretty good all-around game from the Knicks, other than RJ being 2 for 4, which I don't think he's played bad. I think he shot poorly. He's forced, what, 1 or 2 shots so far in the paint, but for the most part, he's making pretty good reads. Just can't knock him down, especially those threes. Quickly has it up top. Jericho Sims back in the game. Quickly down by the free throw line, pulls it back out. He's got Zubac on him. They bring a double. Gets it into Brunson. Pump fake. One-legged fadeaway dribble. Missed it. Sims can't come up with the rebound. Man bringing it down. Kicks it over to Zubac. Hands it off to Norman Powell. Over to Batum for 3. And he splashes that one, man. These guys aren't even hitting the net. Aren't even hitting the rim. There's nothing but net for these guys. Hand it off to Quickly up top. Coming off a sim screen. Pull up from the mid-range. Missed it. Knicks struggling again from the field. Offense is really struggling out there right now. It's chugging along. Paul George has it. RJ guarding him. Coming off a Zubac screen. He pulls it from 3 again, and he hits another one. Oh, man. Ooh. How long left until halftime? We got 5.5 minutes left. CT. Ireland Knicks fan, welcome. Brunson hits a pull-up too. Cuts the lead down to 11. Takes the lid off the basket a little bit. We've seen RJ start dribbling and have a big second half a few times. We have. But I think he's played pretty well. He just hasn't shot well. He's played the entire game so far, by the way, if anybody hasn't noticed. RJ has not come out. Ooh, Brunson with a nice crossover. No more Powell. Pull-up jump shot. Missed it. But going to the line for 2. As they call a foul, Norman Powell. I was about to say RJ gonna spaz in the second half. He's getting great looks. He just hasn't not. He's 0 for 4 from 3, 2 for 11 from the field. So if you take away the 0 for 4 from 3, he's 2 for 7 from 2-point range, which again isn't great, but he's getting good looks. He's only forced it like once or twice in the paint, which was an issue that he could struggle with, but I think he's made pretty decent reads tonight. It's gone into the paint, which is what you want from RJ. Just hasn't knocked him down. Gotta knock him down. I think he's played pretty solid defense all night, being tasked with guarding Kawhi. Brunson goes 2 for 2 at the line as well. Clippers are cooking threes. Guys change defense zone. The Knicks will never run a zone under Tom Tibbs. I don't think Tom Thibodeau even knows how to teach a zone. He does not care to run zones at all. Sims, good defense on Zubac. Forces him to miss a little lefty hook. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Hands it off to Randall. Randall attacking into the paint. A little fadeaway too. Knocks around the rim a little bit, but rolls in. And just like that, it's a 7-point game. Clippers go up big, and the Knicks fight back. Grimes finally came in for RJ here. He's guarding Kawhi. Kawhi takes him down. They double team him, kick it out. Knicks rotate. Quickly does a good job closing out on Morris, but he splashes it anyway. And the Clippers hit another 3. CT lives in Brooklyn. That's what's up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big Lucci. Damn, Knicks put my money. So far, no good look. I think the Knicks are going to pull this one out, man. It's only a 10-point game. Offensive foul on Brunson, by the way. No, offensive foul on Sims on the moving screen. Morris has it. Right side of the kicks it into Kawhi. Kawhi in the high post. Spins baseline, pull up jumper over Grimes. Missed it. Grimes with the rebound. Randall has it. Coming off a Sims screen. Crosses over, gets to the foul line, pull up jumper, and he hits that one. Randall's on one tonight too. He is splashing everything. Morris has it, driving to his left off a Zubac screen, gets into the paint. A little fader, missed it. Off the front of the rim, but the ball's tipped out to Norman Powell. Foul on quickly. No, moving screen on Zubac. There you go, quickly fighting through the screen. Three-pointers are serious. They're killing us. The Clippers are making everything. And the Knicks aren't even playing bad three-point defense. Clippers are just making everything. They get it in the Randall, high post against Norman Powell. They're not bringing a double. Dribbles, hesitates, turns, spins, picked it up, kicks it quickly in the corner, catch and shoot 3 from Quickly, and he splashed it. There we go, Quick. There we go. Quickly's up to 3 threes tonight. That's my favorite Quickly play. When he just catches and shoots. Randall with 13. Brunson with 11. Grimes with 5. Obi with 5. McBride with 3. Quickly with 9. 3 threes from Quickly. 2 assists too. Hartenstein has 3 assists. 3 boards. And it's back to a 5-point game 3 minutes before halftime. These Knicks love to fight. They love to fight. CT, this team does not... They don't go away, man. The Clippers are 11 for 17 from 3 in the first half so far. 3 minutes left in the second quarter, and so far they're 11 for 17. 64.7% from 3 as a team, which is a crazy number. That means they are making everything. And yet it's a 5-point game. Now on the other side, the Knicks are also... That's pretty average, actually. 8 for 17 is like a pretty average 3-point rating, 47%. They're definitely shooting well as a team. That's what that means, but... When you're going up against this, you're usually down big. And the Knicks aren't. So... I think for the most part, this is a good sign. Sims with 1 rebound. We need more. True. True. That's why he's not really in the rotation right now. Doesn't have a whole lot of experience in the league right now, but this is why he's not ahead in the rotation between Robinson and Harnstein. He's good in spurts. I don't think he's great in long stints. Oof. Over the last 22 games for Quickly, 48% from the field, 39% from three, averaging 16 points per game. That's Quickly right there. He's going to be in the conversation for sixth man of the year. Here we go. Clippers inbound it. Brunson's on man. We have Brunson, Randall, Quickly, Grimes, and Sims. The Clippers have Morris, man. Oh, and they just throw it away. They thought they were going to feed Kawhi in the paint. Quickly attacks. Missed the layup. Come on, quick. Morris bringing it down. The Clippers have Powell, Morris, Zubac. They get into the paint. Harnstein with a little flip shot. Keeps it alive, but Quickly comes up with it out of nowhere. Quickly coming into the paint. Brunson drives, gets in, throws up a little flip with the right hand. Missed it, but gets the foul call. Going to the line for two. Good attack from Brunson. Knicks play everyone tough. That's the best part about this team so far, Yak. Knicks play everyone tough. They are stepping up to the competition, which I love. I love, because it makes this fun. Imagine how unfun it would be if they either got blown out every night or blew people out consistently. Like, think about how unfun it would be. I mean, it'd still be fun, but it wouldn't be as fun. Getting to sit here with you guys and call these late game crazy chaotic sequences is a blast. PG hits threes like Curry. Tonight he is. You're right, CT. Tonight he's turned into Paul Curry. That's Paul Curry out there. Paul George bringing it down. Grimes on him. Coming to his left hand. Drives into the paint. Gets the foul call. Foul on Grimes. Paul George going to the line for two. How long have I been a Knicks fan? Pretty much my whole life. Since I've started watching basketball, I've been a Knicks fan. Which, when I really started to sit down and like watch every game, was like the 07-08 season. So I guess since then. I guess we could say since then. Brunson has it. Coming off a Harnstein screen. Morris picks him up. Kawhi picks him up. They throw it to Randall. We got Morris on him. One dribble, pulled up long. Two, cashed it over Morris. Randall was hitting everything. Long twos and all. Batum has it up top. Hands it off to Kawhi. RJ's back into the game along with Harnstein. One dribble, pull up on RJ, and Kawhi cashes it and the foul. Come on, RJ. Too many missed layups, Kenny. Yeah. They have missed a ton of layups tonight. RJ, 2 for 11. Quickly just missed a wide open layup over Zubac that he missed on the fast break that he should have made. Should have made it. Harnstein missed a couple. Randall bringing it up. He's got Batum on him. He's got 2 feet in the paint. Little fade away. Long 2. Don't love that shot. No pass shot from Randall there. Man has it. They kick it over to Paul George. RJ's on him. Brunson stunts out. Gets back. Over to Morris. He's wide open. They make him hesitate. Puts it up anyway. Misses it. But the long rebound goes out to Kawhi. Puts it up over RJ. In and out. Missed it. Man comes flying in for an offensive rebound. They throw it over to Batum. Back out to Paul George. He's got it. Crosses over. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Morris, who's wide open for 3. And he finally splashes one. And the lead's back up to 10. Knicks really missing Mitchell Robinson in this matchup. His size would kill this small ball lineup that the Clippers have out. Brunson crosses over on Kawhi. Little Euro step floater and 1 over Kawhi. Tough move from Brunson. Going to the line for 1 more. Ooh. So many great players love playing here. 100%. This is, every play. We've seen it this year where players will rest the game against the Nets when they come in on back-to-back nights. They will rest against the Nets so they could be ready to play in the Garden. Insane. Brunson hits his free throw. 7-point game. I lived in Boston from Ireland, living back in Ireland now. But USTA also go TD Garden. They tip the ball away from Leonard. Man comes up with it. Driving in on Brunson. Little Euro step. Kicks it off to Morris. He fades away. Missed it. Man fighting for the rebound. Randall comes up with it. Good fight from the Knicks all around. Randall running it down. There's 4 seconds left. Getting all the way into the paint. And he loses it to Leonard. Oh my goodness. Leonard threw it full court one-handed. And he almost made it. Because of course he would. CT, you're upset. I'm upset too, man. Too many offensive rebounds they're giving up. Too many shots at the basket. 3 chances again kill us. Yup, 100%. What's going on? What's up, Big Task? Welcome. Chilling, watching the Knicks on this Saturday night. Trying to get a win. Got a tough game tomorrow as well. Tough back-to-back. Fully healthy Clippers team, and then you got to go play Philly. Tough. Roy's a defensive liability. Roy? Who's Roy? Who are you talking about? A Boston Knicks fan? Love it. Yeah, Boston Knicks fan. You see something new every day. So, at the end of the first half, 7-point game. 63-56. Kawhi's 5 for 11. 12 points. Morris, he's 3 for 4 from 3. 11 points. Paul George is doing absolutely anything he wants out there. He's got 21, 5, and 4. He's 4 for 5 from 3 off of some pretty difficult 3-point shots. He's killed us. And then after that, the Knicks have done a decent job on him. But Batum's 2 for 2 from 3. Powell's hit a 3. Trey Mann has hit a 3. Terrence Mann, not Trey Mann. Terrence Mann's hit a 3. Brunson, 5 for 7, 15 points. He's getting to the line too. He's 4 for 5 from the line. Should be 5 for 5, but 4 for 5 will take. He's got 15 points. Randall also has 15 points. He's 6 for 9 from the field. He's in everything as well. He's having a crazy game. The long 2s are back for Randall tonight, but he is in them. So we'll take it. We'll take it for now. Grimes is only taking 1 shot, which was the 3 that he made. He's at 5 points. He's played pretty solid defense so far tonight. He's battled down there. This Paul George Kawhi matchup is tough. Obi came in, played 7 minutes, was 2 for 3 from the field, hit a 3. has 5 points, and I thought played really well and should probably play more than 7 minutes. RJ playing 20 minutes is tough because I thought he played good defense in the first quarter and for the most part in that second quarter, especially at the start, but it definitely waned in that second quarter. 20 minutes is just way too much. Play Obi at the 3. Try it. Try it. You gotta try something at this point. Harnstein over 2, but I think he's brought good energy and effort out there. Quickly 3 for 5 from 3. 3 for 8 overall, so he's missed his 3 inside the arc shots. But 9 points, 2 assists, a steal. He brought some really good energy. Spark plug off the bench. McBride hit his 1-3, which was a tough 3 in the corner. We needed it. And he's played really good defense. He's come up with some gritty rebounds and had a nice steal in the backcourt. So he's brought some energy into this game. But only 5 minutes for him, only 7 minutes for Obi. Gotta utilize the bench more. These guys are giving you production tonight, and you're not rewarding them. Gotta reward them. As hot as George is, I will take it. Yeah. 7-point game, and the Clippers as a team, Paul George individually is on fire, is steaming hot, just torching the Knicks. 4 for 5 from 3 on pretty difficult pull-up threes. 5 boards, 4 assists. He's doing whatever he wants out there. 21 points in that first half. And as a team, they're 12 for 21 from 3. They've hit 12 threes in the first half. The Knicks have hit 8 to help keep them in the game. They're down 7, and I felt like they played pretty solid defense for the most part against them. They just were on 1 from 3 as a team. Morris hit 3, Paul George hit 4, and then Nick Batum's 2 for 2 from 3. Like, I don't know if that keeps up. I doubt that keeps up, I should say. I doubt it keeps up. The Clippers need to shut up. It's all about the Knicks. Nick Pride. Yes, sir. Big task. Yes, sir. Who do you think will win it? PG missing nothing. I still got the Knicks winning it, just because I don't think the Clippers will be able to replicate this phenomenal shooting in the second half. I think they'll cool down a little bit, and that's when I think the Knicks can put the pressure on them to try and take the lead. The thing that's going to be tough is if this comes down to being a close game, you got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the other side. 2 noted, fairly clutch players, especially in the regular season. I know Paul George has his issues in the playoffs, but in the regular season, he's been pretty clutch throughout his career. And then we know Kawhi's resume. He can win you any game if you get it if it's close enough down the stretch. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough if the Knicks don't hold the lead in the closing seconds of the game, because I think it's going to be tough to get stops on those 2 guys, especially with the way they're playing offensively tonight. Not missing anything from either of those guys. We need to draft a possible starting 3, move RJ to the 2, and let him bully and draft a backup 4. The issue with RJ playing the 2 is he can't guard 2s. I know you could switch up the rotations and have your 3. You would need to draft a bigger 3 who can guard 2s. Which, unless you're drafting in the lottery, those guys just aren't really readily available. Now, they might be available in this draft, but we'll see how many draft picks the Knicks end up with, because all these trade rumors flying around, the Knicks looking to upgrade their roster now, trying to trade future draft picks. We'll see what they hold on to on Thursday, if they trade any of these picks. And then we could start talking about, drafting a Cam Whitmore or whoever. There's a bunch of really great players, especially like we can get past the Wemby and Scoot stuff because they're going to be the top 2 picks. Even the top 5 picks I feel like are solidifying a little bit. But there are players out there. This is a wing heavy draft. Whatever they end up, I think this is an important one for them to hit. It'll be a close game like they all are. True. That's what I'm nervous about. Let's check the rest of the league. Nets came all the way back against the Wizards. Oh, brother. Lakers down 6 to the Pelicans. How many does LeBron have? LeBron 19. Davis back to his dominant self. 34 and 10. 8 minutes left in the first. Okay. Cool. Suns Pistons. I assume Devin Booker's still not back. Nope. Pistons starting Stewart and Duren. Struggling though. Okay. Blazers Bulls haven't started yet, and then we got Heat Bucks. These two games. Well, we don't have to keep track of the Bulls. This game though, Heat Bucks. We're Bucks fans tonight. We're big Giannis fans tonight. Need Giannis to have a big performance against the Heat. Dominate them. What's the schedule like for the Knicks tomorrow? What time's their game? Six o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, we could do tomorrow's game. I should be home by 6 o'clock. I work tomorrow, but I should be home by 6 o'clock, so we could do tomorrow's game. Oh, it's an ESPN game? Never mind. Never mind. We are not doing tomorrow's game. It is a nationally televised game. We will be taking Sunday off. And then Tuesday against Orlando. And then Friday against Philly. So we're still fine. We're still fine. Yeah, we'll still be able to watch the Philly game. It'll just be on Friday instead of Sunday. Then Utah, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Washington, New Orleans, Boston, Brooklyn, Miami. Their schedule does not light up one bit. Look at these tough games here. Although Brooklyn could be looking like a completely different team by the time we play them again. We will see. Interesting. And then we have Atlanta. Last game before the big All-Star break. Then we have a week off, and we won't see each other until Friday. Although I might try and do some All-Star stuff, if you guys are interested. Early 6 o'clock on back-to-back. I know, Yak, I know. That sucks. It sucks. First of all, early start games suck in general. I hate them. Why? Basketball is a primetime entertainment thing. Like, football works early in the day because it's an entire day of football, right? Sunday is football day, right? You can't do an early morning Saturday game for one team or a Sunday game for one team. You can't do a matinee game for one team. I'm not interested. Put it on prime time. Let me get ready at the same time I get ready for all the other games. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Also, I'm busy. People are busy. Most people still work on Sundays. Does not make sense to me. Rest of the season, the Knicks times look fine. They do have a late game against Atlanta. They have an early game Saturday against the Lakers. They have an early game against Denver. That sucks. Pretty early game against Washington, but 6 o'clock is fine. And then our last game is a 1 p.m. matinee game. Who came up with that? What an awful idea. The last game of the season is a 1 p.m. Sunday game against the Pacers? that could have huge playoff implications, and you're going to put it on at 1 p.m.? They better change that. They better change that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stream All-Star event, Sheffy. If you got the time and won, I'll be lit. I will see. I might be busy doing something, but if I can do it, best believe I will do it. If I can, I will. Where you been, Peter? I've been here. We've been live. Every Knick game. We took like a week off from doing Knick games because they had 3 straight national TV games, which are tough to do on my end just because of the copyright stuff. But we've been back since Thursday watching Knick games, and even during that break with the Knicks, we watched 2 other games. So we've been here, Peter. I've been here. Where you been? There are no easy. We don't even have. What are the easiest games we have here? Orlando's pretty tough. They play everybody tough, so that's not even an easy game. They're just young. What are the easy games here? They don't exist. Miami, Boston, Charlotte. There's one. Charlotte. Charlotte should be an easy game. Sacramento, Lakers. Portland, Denver, Minnesota. Portland could be, but we always match up poorly against Portland. Miami, Orlando. Houston's an easy one. Okay, we got a Houston game coming up too. Late March, coming up. Late March. Washington, Indiana. We got what? Two easy gimme games the rest of the season? Are you kidding me? This is tough. Tough schedule. iOS or Android? I think Androids are better phones. But yeah, if you're asking me iOS or Androids, I would go with an Android. I have an iPhone, but I would rather have a Android. Brunson hits another 2. Here we go. Man has it over to Zubac. They give it a Kawhi in the paint. Oh, Randall. Kawhi hit man cutting back door. Brunson was trailing behind him. And Randall, silly foul. Just a little touch foul. For an easy and one. Not how you want to start the half. Not how you want to start the half at all. Terrence Mann hits his free throw. Randall bringing it down. Going one-on-one, kicks it over to RJ. Swings it at Grimes in the corner for 3. Off the front rim, and he misses. Was a good look. Paul George bringing it down. Got to start converting on some of these good looks. RJ and Grimes got to come through here. They're going to start double-teaming Brunson and Randall. Paul George has it, driving on Grimes, gets all the way into the paint for a layup, missed it. Good job not fouling there, but Paul George just smokes a layup. Kicks it over to Grimes. Grimes pump fakes, gets all the way into the lane. Easy layup. Good attack from Grimes. There we go. Grimes guarding Paul George up top. They get it over to Leonard, and they call a foul on RJ on the floor, coming off the screen. Paul George has it up top. They get it into Kawhi. He's got it in the high post against RJ, trying to muscle him down into the paint. And they call a foul on Grimes this time, who came to dig down low but got caught reaching his hand into the cookie jar. Paul George has it up top again. Let's see if they look to get it into Kawhi. They are. They're featuring Kawhi here in the high post. RJ guarding him. Turns, spins, throws up a little layup. Missed it. Good help defense from Sims. And Zubac tips it out of bounds. Knicks will inbound it here. Good defense all around. Yes, Android Big Task. You big Android fan too? I just think it's the superior phone. The iPhone iOS is just a social phone. Good pass from Randall into Sims, who kicks it out to Brunson, wide open, corner three, off the front rim, and he missed it. We're getting good looks from three. We're just not knocking them down here in the second half. Oh, what do you think about the new S23 Ultra? I'm not gonna lie to you. I assume that's a sneaker. Not a big sneaker guy. So I got no real opinion on that. Or is that a phone? Because you were just talking about phones. I shouldn't assume that was sneakers. But I also don't really care for new phones. I've had the same phone for like 4 years now. RJ attacking. Oh, missed another one off the back rim. He was wide open, little fader into the paint. It's rough. Now Kawhi has it, 1-on-1 against Brunson. They have to bring the double team. Kick it out to Morris. Another open three for Morris, and he splashes another one. Oh, man. Doesn't matter. Rams are going all the way. Okay, Ramilla. I didn't say anything about the Rams, but shout out the Rams who didn't even make the playoffs this year, I guess. And the Knicks are forced to call a timeout. RJ having a rough shooting game tonight. I think his defense, for the most part, has been fine. Rough shooting night, though. Really rough. He's gotten some good looks. Lakers are going all the way. That's what's up, Ramilla. They got to climb out of that. They got to climb into the play-in, right? Are they there? Where are they at? Yeah, they're not even in the play-in right now. So they got to climb into the play-in first, Ramilla. I'm not saying you wrong, but they got some work to do. Now, maybe that Kyrie trade happens, and they could really start doing some damage, but it's tough. There's a new Samsung phone. Yeah. Yeah, I put two and two together. I was like, he asked me about a phone, and then he said the S23 Ultra. I assumed it was a sneaker, but it's a phone. I'm so focused on the Knicks that I didn't put two and two together. Sorry, Big Task. What is it? S23 Ultra? I'll tell you my opinion right now. That phone looks cool. Looks cool. Hey, whoa, wait, hey, whoa. I don't know what any of the features are. It got 5 cameras on it, goddamn. I don't need all of that. That looks great though. Looks great. That's a good looking phone. I know nothing about it. uh, Game is back already. Let's get back to it. The Knicks have possession here. Hand it off to Brunson. Brunson coming down. Little pull up 2. Nice screen from Sims. And it's an 8-point game. 9-point game. Brunson cuts it to single digits again. Knicks have to take a lead here at some point. Start putting the pressure on the Clippers. Here we go. Randall, 1-on-1 against Morris. Morris pulls up from mid-range, misses it. Grimes comes flying in for a rebound. He's bringing it down. Randall swings it to the baseline. He's 1-on-1 against Leonard. Throws it out to Brunson. Pull up from 3, and he splashed it. Brunson is going crazy tonight. 6-point game. 5 straight points for Brunson. Pull up 2, and now pull up 3. You'll love to see it. He's 8 for 11 tonight for 22 points. Grimes loses Paul George running off some screens. Wide open 3 from Paul George in the corner. Brunson crosses over and gets fouled driving into the paint on the pass, though. No shot attempt. His easiest shot of the night, Paul George. Brunson, pull up 3. Oh, and he hit another one. Brunson going crazy. Insane. Matching Paul George shot for shot right now. Brunson with 10 points already in this third quarter. He's up to 25. RJ on Leonard, who has it up top. Coming off a screen to his left hand. Pull up, foul line jumper off the front rim. Rolls in. Gets the friendly bounce. Brunson has it up top. Getting the switch on the Morris. Throws it in the Randall. He's got man on him. Crosses over, drives into the paint. Tried to dunk it, came up a little short. Tried to switch to a finger roll midair, missed it. And man loses it, trying to go for a handoff. Now Randall in the front court, kicks it over to RJ in the corner for 3. Missed another one. Grimes comes up with the rebound over to Randall. Randall has it now, man guarding him. Oh, RJ struggling from the field. Brunson, another pull-up 3, and he hits another one. Brunson. 3 straight 3s for Brunson. Oh my goodness. Kawhi attacking now, gets the foul from Sims and 1. Kawhi's trying to wake up now. Doing a lot of work off the dribble. It was Paul George in the first half. It's Kawhi Leonard here in the second half. Oh, talk to him, Brunson. Yes, sir. He's trying to take Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on all by himself. Although Randall is chipping in tonight, it's been Brunson this entire second half. It's been all him. Kawhi completes the 3-point play. Lead back up to 8. Clippers now. Good ball denial. Randall finally has it. Over to Sims. Back to Randall. Randall crossing over. Getting to the paint. Kicks it over to RJ. RJ wide open for 3. In and out. RJ 0 for 6 from 3. My guy. 2 for 14 from the field. Man trying to post up. They leave Morris wide open. He comes up short. He misses. Randall with the rebound. We need a basket here. Come on, Knicks. Grimes attacking. Now RJ attacking. Getting to the paint. Picks up the dribble. Finally gets a roll on a little push shot in the paint. There we go. Good composure, RJ. Oh man, only 3 turnovers is helping. They only have 3 turnovers tonight. They are taking care of the ball. I can't, off the top of my head, remember a turnover they had. So, good call. Yeah, good call. They are not turning the ball over. Let's go ahead and check the box score. So, concerning turnovers, the Clippers have 7, and the Knicks, like you said, only have 3. That's a good call right there. Back to check on you, my boy. Brunson going off. Big Rud, you missing it. He just hit 3 straight threes. He's essentially going one-on-one offensively against Kawhi Leonard here. And he is tearing the Clippers up. He's up to 28 points already, halfway through this third quarter. 10 for 13 from the field, 4 for 5 from 3. He is not missing anything. On the other hand, RJ is missing everything. He's 3 for 15, 0 for 6 from 3. Let's go, yes sir. Damn, RJ, let's go. Yeah, he's got to pick it up. 3 for 15, not good enough. And like I said, he's not shooting well, but I don't think he's playing poorly. He's definitely offensively playing poorly because he can't hit anything. But I think for the most part, he's taking good shots. He just, one of those nights he can't hit anything. I guess RJ had his game of the week against Miami. Probably. Although this is rough. This is worse than like a comeback to earth game. This is a poor shooting night. But I don't think any of his 6 threes have been like bad shots. They've all been good looks. He just hasn't hit any of them. It's just a rough night shooting. But I think his defense has been, for the most part, fairly solid. Right? He's had his moments where he's been taken advantage of by Leonard and Paul George, but every defender does. I think he's played them as solidly as you can play those guys. RJ needs to wake up, Kenny. He does. He does. We need you to make shots. It's not good enough. I can't understand another chance to hate for Brunson, calling him selfish. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. If people do that because he dribbles the ball a lot, but I would challenge anybody to watch Damian Lillard or Steph Curry or literally any point guard in the league. Watch them play basketball. The point guard dribbles the ball a lot. More than anybody else on the court. The Knicks fans just haven't had a good point guard in such a long time that they don't realize that the point guard's going to be dribbling the ball a lot. I get it. He's not perfect. There are times where he dribbles it too much in a possession. That happens. That also happens. You know how much Chris Paul dribbles the ball? You can go back to Chris Paul's prime. You know how much that guy had the ball in his hands? It happens. Kawhi now has it in the post. Grimes guarding him. Kawhi just calmly backs him down, turns, and shoots right over him. It's not a good matchup. Kawhi is too strong and too tall for Grimes. Looks like these Spurs are coming down into a zone, trying to slow down Brunson. Randall driving, gets the foul call, low floater. Doesn't get the roll, but going to the line for 2. Good attack from Randall. Randall misses a free throw. I didn't want to bring attention to it. Didn't want to curse him. Purposely didn't say anything. Still missed the free throw. Come on, Randall. Knock this second one down. There you go. Big deep breath. And he hit the second one. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. He also shares point with Randall. Yeah. I mean, he's not selfish. He plays off ball when he has to. But when he's on one tonight, give him the ball. Kawhi going one-on-one against Grimes, draws the foul on Grimes. Grimes struggling a little bit defensively tonight. Oh, I play PG since I'm only 5'6". I very rarely handled the ball because I was trash. Don't expose yourself like that, Big Rud. Kawhi hits his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Quickly enters the game here. Grimes to the bench. Kawhi hits his second free throw. Brunson running the ball down the court. Clippers still in that zone? No, looks like they're back into the man, but they got Kawhi on Brunson. They swing it over to Quickly. Quickly pump fake, throws it over to RJ. RJ drives it, kicks it back out to Quickly in the other corner. Off the front rim. We needed that one. It could have been a good two-man game from RJ and Quickly there. Got a good open three from it. Just got to knock him down. Quickly misses a three there in the corner. RJ back on Kawhi. They throw it to him in the high post. Pump faking, pulls it up from the mid-range, misses it. Good defense from RJ. They throw it over to Sims. Randall comes back for the handoff. And he tried to get into Sims, but Kawhi comes up with the steal. Clippers a little loose with the ball here, but Man has it. Comes over, throws up a little flip shot, but a foul on Sims, who tried to come over for the block shot. And the Clippers going back to the free throw line. I think now would... I was about to say, now would be a good time to get Hartenstein in there, and here he comes off the bench. Sims struggling a little bit here. Clippers make two free throws again. Brunson here, driving it in. Kicks it back to Hartenstein, hands it off to Brunson. And the Clippers are back in the zone. They throw it over to Randall. He's wide open for a three. The Clippers not playing a very good zone at all. But Randall can't knock down the three. They get it to Man, who's driving it down, pulls it back out. Drives into the paint. Tried to pass it. They tip it back out, but the Clippers retain possession. There's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Good defense so far from the Knicks here. Now Morris has it. Quickly, mismatch, one-on-one, picks him up. Morris spins, shoots over him, misses it. Randall with the rebound. Here we come. 11-point game. Come on, Knicks. Randall drives it all the way down, finishes with the right hand. Powell coming off the screen, trying to draw a foul. Threw up a bad three-point shot there. Missed it off the back rim. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's coming down. Tried to turn, spin, spun again, missed. Turnover on Randall. Kawhi drove it right into RJ, and they call a late foul. What's going on here? It's a lot of talking and arguing and yelling and a delay game warning on the Knicks, who didn't line up for the free throw because they were busy yelling at the refs, led by Randall. And I think he has, he's got a bone to pick here. He was getting slapped when he brought the ball down on the court the last time, which resulted in a turnover. But here, a little minimal contact on Kawhi, and they give him the foul call. Kawhi at the line for two here. A little uneven officiating going on. Randall visibly upset with it. Reggie Jackson's the only player for the Clippers who have not shot well tonight. So hopefully he can help us get back into this game. Knicks back down by 10. Kawhi with one more free throw coming. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line again. Brunson hands it off to Randall. Randall attacking, gets all the way into the paint. Misses the layup, but gets the foul call. Nah, the officials, the officials messed up. If I'm the Clippers, I'm upset with the officials. Because now Randall is very upset, and he is attacking the paint. From now to the end of the game, he looks into it right now. Because he is pissed off for these refs. And that's a good thing for the Knicks. Randall looks ready to go. That was a good aggressive move to get to the line here, but he misses another free throw. Come on, big dog. We need every point right now. Every point is important. And he makes the second one. We'll take it. We'll take at least one, but we need both, Randall. Come on, Knicks. Got to start making these shots. They're getting good open looks. They're not cashing them down so far here in the second half. They hand it off Norman Powell. He's driving it. Throws it out to Morris. Back up to Kawhi. Swings it over to Jackson. Jackson puts it up from three, and he misses one. Like I said, he might be the most important player for the Knicks right now in this, to end this third quarter, because he did not have a good first half. Randall drives it in, fades away, and Jackson comes up with the rebound, and he's out and running. Now, he's dangerous here in the open court, and just as I say that, he slices and dices in for a layup. Now they give it out to RJ real quick. RJ drives it in, right into Morris. A lot of contact. They don't call anything, but he manages to finish. There you go, RJ. That's 2 in a row for RJ. Morris has it. He pulls it from 3. Off the front rim. Long rebound. They can't grab it over to Norman Powell. Please. Oh, no, of course. Of course. Knicks can't grab the rebound. Swings out to Norman Powell, and he splashes a 3. Ah, man. Quickly trying to get it in the Randall. They do in the high post. And Batum knocks it out of bounds. A lot of whistling and okay, and Ty Lue decides to challenge this call. So Batum tipped. It appeared as Batum tipped the ball out of bounds out of Randall's hands. But now Ty Lue is challenging that it was actually last touched by Randall. He will probably win this challenge. Just because whenever you look at these things, it's usually off of the offensive player's hands. Fun fact, almost every game we've gone into the fourth without a lead, we've lost. Clean fresh. Is that true? What's that? What's their win-loss? Can somebody look that up? That's crazy. Very believable. Very believable. Very believable. But and on the replay, it looks like it's off of Randall's hands. Told you. So the Clippers will get the ball back. Knicks down 13. Not ending this third quarter strong. You look warm. I am warm, Francisco. Very warm. Got my Knicks hoodie with my Knicks hat on. I'm down in the basement, so it can get cold down here. If I don't have the heat on, and I don't because it makes a very loud noise. But yeah, I'm warm, very warm. So the Clippers have possession here. 13-point lead for them. Minute to go in this third quarter. Kawhi Leonard has it on the high post towards the baseline. Little step back, baseline pull up 2 over. RJ splash. Kawhi is too smooth, man, too good. Quickly coming off a Hartenstein screen. Pocket pass to Hartenstein. Turns, spins, little flip shot with the right hand. Missed it. Now Jackson attacking. Gets to the baseline. Kicks it. Turns it over to Randall. Randall has it now. And Randall takes it all the way for an easy layup. 30 seconds left. 13-point lead for the Clippers. Powell crossing over on McBride. Goes to a little floater over him, Cash. Quickly has it up top. Still has it. 5 seconds left on the clock. Hands it off to RJ. RJ crosses over, gets to the paint, turns, spins the other way. Little flip shot, missed it. It could have been an easy one, but RJ missed that one. Tough night for RJ. Can't make anything. Jason, you have a nice setup. I'm here because I'm a Clippers fan. Sorry, Knicks, but y'all let me down for too long. Were you a Knicks fan, Jason? It doesn't matter. All are welcome. All are welcome. Game's not over yet. Seems unlikely, but the Knicks, they fight back. Game's not over. This team is a team of fighters. They will not go quietly. Nets beat Washington by 2. He getting whipped by Milwaukee. Oh, that's good news, Matt. Thank you. I needed that. I needed somebody to come in here with some good news. So this game they did not end the quarter well. The Knicks did not end that quarter well at all. Let's go ahead and check what's going on around the league. What's wrong with RJ? It's just a rough night, man. Really rough night. Rough shooting night. For the most part, I think he's made the proper reads and has played fairly solid defense on Kawhi. It's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He does need to make some shots though. Him missing a lot of these shots is really just unexcusable. But for the most part, I think he's played fairly well, aside from missing shots, which is a big part of the game. So, but everything else he's doing, perfectly fine at. Suns being the Pistons, Blazers, Bulls. Bucks up 4 on the Heat, second quarter. Okay. The Nets beat Washington. That's disappointing. Pelicans beat the Lakers. Okay. Don't really care. Butler is playing. No Lowry. And Giannis is playing. That's good. He's 5 for 5 from the field, too. He's beating up on him. 15, 4, and 4. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. The Knicks start the fourth quarter with their bench unit. Quickly, McBride, Obi, Grimes, and Hartenstein. Norman Powell, pull up three over McBride, missed it. Hartenstein with the rebound over to Quickly. The Clippers have Reggie Jackson, Paul George, Zubac, Powell, and Batum. Quickly gets into the paint, little flip shot with the left hand, missed it, and Batum came over and blocked Hartenstein on the putback. You gotta get one of these, man. And here comes Norman Powell driving it right into McBride's chest and gets an easy layup out of it. Lead ballooning to 17 here. Quickly has it, kicks it over to McBride. McBride now attacking. He pulls it back out, crosses over, gets to the paint, little pull up jumper in the paint, cash. Good move from Deuce. Way to create a shot there. Reggie Jackson has it on a pull up inside the paint, missed it quickly with the rebound, and we're running. You know this bench wants to run. Quickly crosses over, brings it back out. Gets it out to Obi. Obi swings it to Deuce. Deuce, catch and shoot from three. And he hits another one. There you go, Deuce. Providing some offense tonight. That's icing on the cake. You don't normally expect that from Deuce, but you love to see it when it happens. They swing it over. Deuce guarding Norman Powell. Force him into the paint. Pull up two. Hits it over Deuce. Deuce is just too short to contest his jumper. Lead still at 14. Hartenstein has it up top. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly, pump fake, hesitating, throws it out to Deuce. Deuce has it. Driving on Paul George. Little pull up two off the glass. Mishandles it. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound. Out to Obi for three, and he splashes it. Obi's been so consistent for as little minutes as he gets. Obi comes in and just does his thing. Need more minutes from Obi. Please do not trade this man. Paul George has it. Coming off some Zubac screens. Grimes chasing. Paul George way off. Good contest from Grimes. Quickly has it. Ooh. Crosses over on Jackson. Now Quickly has it again. Gets into the paint. Little pull up two from Quickly. Off the front rim. Missed it. But Hartenstein does a good job keeping it alive. Out to Deuce. And McBride misses a kick out three. Could have used it. It's an 11-point game here. They swing it over to Jackson in the corner for three, and he missed it. I'm telling you, Reggie Jackson, really important for the Knicks tonight. He has not played well. They throw it up to Grimes for three, and he hits a 8-point game, and the Knicks are back in it. Down 17 to down 8. The bench unit comes in and gets buckets. That's what you love to see. Let the bench cook just a little bit more. You don't need to play your guys 40 minutes a night, Tibbs. The bench is good. Let them have free reign. Just a little bit more. We need just a little bit more, Tibbs. You don't have to rely on your starting five as much as you do. This bench unit's got some juice. Let them cook. I just woke up from a major nap. I wasn't expecting New York to be doing so poorly. What is the general reason for this balloon? They played decently well for the most part, Hart. They've struggled a little bit scoring here and there, which is when the lead starts to balloon. It's happened a couple of times. But the Clippers have just been on one this game. They are making... Paul George started the game like he was Steph Curry, making everything. It was crazy. And then when Paul George sits, they go through Kawhi in the high post. RJ's done a pretty decent job on him all night. They've just... Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are playing very well, and it's tough to beat them. It's tough for any team to beat the Clippers when Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are playing very well. So that's what's happened. But just like that, it's an 8-point game. It came roaring right back. It's happened all night. They have not led in this game at all night, but boy, they refuse to go away. I'll tell you that much. Do you think the Bulls are willing to trade their top players? I don't think so, Francisco. I've seen reports of people being interested in trading for like Levine, but I've also seen reports of like notable people saying that the Bulls would like to add to this team to try and make the playoffs. It's just tough. It's just tough to read the room and what the Bulls really want to do here. Hope the Clippers can get Kyrie and get rid of Jackson and Morris. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it, Jason. I don't know. Well, I know why, because he's a very good player. Yeah, for a mercenary 1-year deal for Kyrie, worth the risk of taking on the volatile personality of Kyrie. Worth the risk. You just never know with that guy when he's going to suddenly decide he doesn't want to play basketball and wants to do something else. Tibbs will always overwork his starters. It's his MO. Remember way back with Rose, we were blowing a team out and he left Rose in, got severely injured that game. Oh, I know, Big Rud. I know. At that time, Rose was my favorite player in the league. I watched that game. I remember watching it and being like, what is he doing? what? I was heartbroken when that happened. They throw it into Paul George. Pump fake, spins, kicks it out. Trey Mann over to Batum, who pump fakes, misses it. McBride comes back in for the rebound. Now quickly has it. Gets foul call on Mann. Misses the shot, but quickly going to the line for 2. Trying to cut the lead down to 6. Excellent effort from this bench unit. Quickly makes his first free throw. Quickly goes 2 for 2 at the line. You love to see it. Kyrie Irving was very unlucky with the policy in New York athletes with COVID rules. He was not allowed to play in his home city. I don't think he dislikes the game. He simply wants max money. Kyrie has consistently made it his MO to not play in basketball games. He's done it multiple times since leaving Cleveland. He's done it in Cleveland. All the way back in Cleveland. Paul George has it in the corner. Gets fouled by Grimes driving to the basket, going to the line for 2. It's been taking advantage of Grimes all night. Tough defensive night from Grimes. We know he's a great defender, but he's having his troubles with Paul George. Paul George made his first. Rattles in his second. Lead back up to 8. They get it over quickly, hand it back to McBride into Hartenstein. They hand it off to Quickly. Quickly pull up 3 off the handoff. Missed it. Powell with the rebound. They got Mann all the way down. And an easy layup for Mann. Not a great shot from Quickly. Didn't love that shot. Grimes has it. No pass. Puts up a 3. Bad shot from Grimes. 2 rough possessions offensively for the Knicks here. Let's see if they can get a stop defensively. Mann driving it in on McBride. Throws it over to Powell in the corner. Spins off of Quickly. Getting into the paint. And scores over Quickly and McBride. And just like that, The lead balloons back up to 12. And a timeout for Tom Thibodeau. Not what you love to see. Not what you love to see. They cut the lead down to 6. And a couple of bad shots, a couple of bad defensive possessions, and the Clippers take advantage. Back up 12. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do you think we should put Sims and iHeart? Put in Sims and iHeart with Sims to guard Paul George? I don't think we should do that because the Clippers have the capability of going small and just spreading us out with shooters everywhere. So I don't think a lineup of Sims and iHeart would work, just because if it's not Paul George, he's been kicking it out all night and spraying it out to shooters. You know? Like, whoops. Let's take a look at the box score. Like, Morris has hit a bunch of threes. Terrence Mann has done a good job of driving and kicking. Batum's hit a couple of threes. Powell's capable of hitting a bunch of threes. I don't think a double big lineup would help us much. Let's go Clippers. Why Clippers go where? Yeah, we got Clippers fans in the chat tonight. Shout out Jason. Clippers kicking our butt right now. 7 minutes to go. 12-point game. Bench did a good job of rallying, hitting a couple of threes, getting us back into the game. But the lead ballooned back up to 12 after a timeout from the Clippers. $21 for Randall, 28 for Brunson, 10 for Grimes, 8 for RJ, who struggled tonight. He's 4 for 17. Jeez. That's not great. 4 for 17 is not very good. Breaking news. McBride with 8, Obi with 8, Quigley with 11. 3 for 17 after starting the first half. Like 3 for 6 or something. And all 3 of them come from 3. He hasn't hit a 2-point shot today. He's played pretty well. But struggling now here. Quigley and RJ struggling to put the ball in the basket. Sims not giving you really much of anything. Arnstein's 0 for 5. 6 offensive rebounds, though. Jeesh. Randall back in with Brunson. They kick it out to Grimes. Ooh, and Grimes goes with a little scoop layup. Missed it. But Arnstein gets the rebound over to Quigley. Randall has it. One-on-one against Powell. Pump fakes, drives past him, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Brunson, open in the corner for 3, and he splashes another one. There we go. Ooh. Nelson, another Clippers fan. Kyrie go to the Clips. A lot of Clippers fans want Kyrie, it seems. I'm very interested to see what happens with Kyrie, where he goes. Knicks, good defensive stop. And Paul George comes up with a steal. Loses it. And a foul on Paul George. So Paul George came up behind Randall, tipped the ball away. Looked like he was coming up with a steal. Couldn't handle it, though. Dove for it. And tripped Brunson as Brunson was trying to go for it. And they call a foul on Paul George. So the Knicks will retain possession here. Loose ball foul. 9-point game after Brunson hit that nice 3 on a beautiful kick out from Randall. They're doubling Brunson on the catch. Now Randall has it, 1-on-1 against Paul George. Grimes has it, catch and shoot 3 from the wing. Missed it off the front rim. We're gonna need some timely shooting here from the Knicks if they want to get back into this one. We're under 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter. RJ's back in the guard Kawhi. Grimes switches onto him. Kawhi spins, turns, shoots over him, gets the roll on the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Brunson bringing it down now. Kicks it over to RJ. RJ attacking, gets to the foul line, little pull-up jumper off the front rim, missed it. Hartenstein tips it out to Grimes. Randall has it now. Man on him. Randall drives to his left hand. Nice inside feed to RJ. And RJ gets a foul call. RJ does not quit. He is going to continue to attack and get his shots up. Brooklyn's a rare team with two superstars. They should try to sign him, even if it means max money. What the hell are they? What are they doing? I think they don't want to commit max money to a guy who probably won't finish out that contract. And RJ goes 2 for 2 with the line. 10-point game. Kawhi has it. Randall guarding him now. Forces the Grimes switch over to Powell. Back up to Paul George. Randall closes out on him. He misses the three. RJ fights for the rebound. He picks it up. Now he's out and running. Hands it off to Brunson. Ten-point game. Brunson 1-on-1 against Morris. Gets fouled by Kawhi. Attacking the basket. Brunson trying to say he gathered it, but they're going to call it on the floor. So Knicks will inbound it here. 4:48 left in the fourth quarter. 10-point game. There's plenty of time left. Knicks kind of weathered the storm. The lead ballooned up to 18. They got it back down to single digits. It's a 10-point game right now. Brunson, most of the starters are back in with Hartenstein. Randall has it now. Kicks it over to RJ. RJ finally puts up a three. And he misses another one. 0 for 7 from 3 now. Paul George attacked. Tried to kick it in the corner. Out of bounds. Good defense from RJ and Randall. Forcing a turnover. 4:30 left in the fourth. Knicks need a score here. Come on, Knicks. Put the pressure on. Driving it on Paul George. Riding him the whole way. Brunson puts up a floater, misses it, but a foul on Paul George. Brunson going to the line for 2. They can't keep him out of the paint. Smash that like button. There's a great scream. Oh, man, Hart. You're attacking my heart. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Help spread the stream out so more people can see it, so we can get more people in chat, so we can talk to more people, we can have more fun, build this community, build this channel. Cost you nothing. It's free. Just it benefits everybody. There's no downsides to liking the stream. Smode, I'm a Knicks fan. I know RJ is trash. He's not trash, man. He's just struggling. He's just struggling. Bro, IQ needs to be in for RJ right now, because holy. Yeah, RJ's in there for his defense. He's having a good defensive game. Not a good defensive game. He's having a good defensive game, actually. He's not having a great defensive game. He's having a good defensive game. You need somebody in there to guard Kawhi. Randall's on Kawhi now. Does a good job, forces him to pick it up. Powell now driving it on Brunson. Throws it up over the basket. No foul call. Powell screaming at the ref. What's going on here? And Powell does pick up the technical. And the ball is stuck on the top of the backboard. They can't get it off. Hartenstein gets it off. A little help from the mop guy there. Whew. RJ can't shoot. He could. He's having a horrible shooting night. There's literally nothing I could say to to change anybody's mind about anything. RJ's an inconsistent shooter at this point in his career. And he can't make anything tonight. He can't buy a basket. He's what, 4 for 18 or something like that? Really bad shooting night. I got nothing. I'm not gonna. You want to get all your grievances out? I can't argue with you because you're right. You're right. Awful shooting night from RJ. Needs to be better. No excuses for it. But you need his size and his defense tonight. Kawhi puts up a tough shot over Randall, misses it. Knicks do a good job of fighting for that rebound. Grimes comes up with it. Now Brunson attacking off the dribble. Turns, spins, step back, leans in, kicks it out to RJ. RJ now attacking. Drives it in, kicks it back out to Brunson. Brunson has it. Kick it back to RJ. Little push shot, and he cashes it. There you go. Excellent ball movement. Not settling for a good shot. Working to get a great shot. Excellent. 6-point game. 102-108. 3:30 left in this fourth quarter. Randall 1-on-1 against Kawhi. Forces the Grimes switch. They bring a double. Kick it over to Paul George. Swing it over to Morris. Swings it over to Powell. Powell attacking off the dribble. Gets to the paint and throws it down over Randall. Oh my goodness, Powell. Posterized Randall there. That was an angry dunk. Posterized Randall. Ooh. Why we never all come in hot to play together as a team? It's tough, Teray. You're right, but it's tough. The Knicks don't have that one superstar that they could play around. You know. I think that's the biggest issue. The Knicks don't have that one fulcrum offensively that they could consistently play through. They got a couple of guys in Randall and Brunson who kind of together make that up, but you know, they don't have a Paul George or a Kawhi or a Steph or a LeBron or a Giannis, a guy at that level. You know, I think that's really at the heart of the issue, because if you have that, you're not reliant on everybody having to come in to play well. You're reliant on that one guy playing pretty well and helping everyone else lift their game up. You know, and you could overcome role players playing poorly if your superstar is playing well. The Knicks have stars, they don't have superstars. Crazy poster from John, 100%. Insane poster. Robinson would have blocked Powell that weak ass dunk. Maybe. I don't think he would have even tried it if Mitch was down there. That's the thing. Mitch scares people in the paint. He would have went to that floater over Mitch. He wouldn't have tried to put him on a poster. Oh, here we go. Powell at the line for one. Unsuccessful challenge. And he misses the free throw. And Hartenstein comes up with the rebound. Come on, Knicks. Big bucket here. Gain some momentum back. They kick it over to RJ. Swing it to Grimes. Grimes attacks, cuts baseline, throws it back up to Randall. Pump fake. Drives into the lane. Kicks it back out to RJ. RJ, we need one. There we go, RJ. That's why he's in the game, Smode. That right there. RJ does not care what his makes or misses are. He's gonna come up clutch when you need it. 5-point game. Randall 1-on-1 against Kawhi here. Gets into the lane, throws up a little floater over him and cashed it. He's too good. He's too good. Brunson has it now, driving. Gets into the paint, turns, spins, doesn't have anything, kicks it over to RJ. RJ now attacking. Kicks it into Hartenstein, good pass, and he's fouled from behind by Powell. RJ making some nice reads here. Coming through in the clutch, as he always does. He is a clutch player, having an awful shooting night, comes up with a big three, driving it into the paint here. Nice dish to Hartenstein, he's going to the line for two. The Knicks are in the bonus. Any foul will send them to the line now. 7-point game, Hartenstein at the line for two. And he misses a free throw. Come on, Hartenstein. Bloody gear? Who do you think they need to close out games? In general? In the league? Or like on this team? What's their best lineup? I think what they have out there right now is their best lineup to close out games. But it really comes down to like matchup and who's playing well. Right? You could sub in quickly for Grimes. You could sub in quickly for RJ. Whatever you need. Or you could have RJ and Grimes out there. Whatever you need that night. Tonight, they need RJ out there. I know he's having a rough shooting night, but they need him. Kawhi Leonard, one-on-one against Grimes again. He's got him in the paint. He's down on the block. Throws up a little push shot with the one hand. Out of bounds on Powell. 6-point game. Knicks ball. Under 2 minutes to go. Woo see? Somebody throw RJ in the trash bin, please. What is he doing on the court? With a plus-minus 1,000? He just came up with two of the clutchest plays in the game right now. Nice pass to Hartenstein. Cut to the basket from Brunson. 4-point game. Hartenstein with a big dunk. Under 2 minutes to go. 4-point game. Anything could happen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hope I'm wrong, but not looking forward to tomorrow's nationally televised game. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the game. I think the Knicks have been playing well. I think Randall's feeling good. You know, RJ's going to have a bounce back game. He rarely puts two poor shooting nights like this together. You know, he's got the mentality of a guy who just refuses to give up. Like tonight, big three, big drive to the basket, nice pass to Hartenstein. They making all the right plays so far right now. Let's see if they can pull it out. I'm talking about before the trade deadline, Bloody Gear. Before the trade deadline, realistically, who could they get realistic? I've been saying Caruso is probably my favorite target for them, although I don't think the Bulls would want to trade Caruso. It would take a crazy package to get him. But Caruso is probably my favorite guy out there that I've heard as a possibility. I think he's the kind of guy who helps you win basketball games, you know. So him. I've heard the Malik Beasley stuff. I'm not a fan of Malik Beasley. Who else? Caruso's at the top of my list. Tippity top of my list. As a realistic guy they could get this trade deadline. Keep fighting, get a stop. Womp bag. They need a stop right now. 100%. 100%. They need a stop. Paul George has it now. Coming down. Grimes guarding George. Coming off the screen to his right hand. Attacking Hartenstein off the dribble. Throws it away. Trips and falls. Good defense from Hartenstein. Throws it away. Knicks ball. 1:30 left. Ooh, they got it, Schmo. They got it. Yeah. Brunson has it up top. Paul George guarding him. Randall calling RJ up to come set the screen. They want the Terrence Mann matchup. Brunson's got it. He tacks off the dribble. Gets all the way to the lane. Layup. There we go, Brunson. 2-point game. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 13-4 run the last 4 minutes in this game. The crowd is in it. Paul George now has it. Kicks it out to Morris. Pump, pass, fake, throws up a three. Misses it. Randall fighting Terrence Mann for the rebound. He comes down with it. We're under a minute to go. Knicks have possession. 2-point game. Brunson crossing over, spins, kicks it over to Grimes in the corner, wide open for three. And he's flashing the three. Let's go. Let's go. Knicks take a lead. Knicks take the lead. Let's go. We're under a minute to go and the Knicks take their first lead of the game. Jalen Brunson being a point guard out there. First drives it on man, gets the bucket. Then drives it again. Unselfish. Kicks it to Grimes in the corner. Huge clutch three from Grimes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Messed my green screen up. Getting a little too crazy. This is what we do. We don't stop. We continue to fight. Our first lead comes in the final minute of the fourth quarter. 113-112 coming off the backs of a Jalen Brunson drive to the hoop. Kick out to Grimes for a corner three. And we knock it down. Finally, a clutch three. Now we need some big defensive stops. Now, come on. Come on, one bag. Come on, man. Time for us to rip our hearts. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. We ripping the Clippers' house tonight. You're right. We're ripping the Clippers' hearts right out of their chest. We're coming up with a win tonight. Our first lead comes within the final minute, and we're going to pull this one out. They get it into Paul George. They hand it over to Kawhi. Randall guarding him. Randall doing a good job staying in front. Drives, pull-up jumper over him. Missed it. Brunson comes flying in for a rebound. Knicks up one. 35 seconds left to go. Let's go. Go Clippers, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. The crowd is chanting, let's go, Knicks. Brunson attacks, floater. He cashes it. Under 20 seconds to go. Knicks up three. Let's go. No timeouts for the Clippers left. They have the inbound. This is going to be the final shot of the game. Grimes on Paul George. He's one-on-one against him. Pulls up over. He misses it. They get the rebound. The Clippers get the rebound. Throws it up to Randall. Kicks it over to Batum. Batum for three. And he hits it. He hits it. There's no way. There's no way, man. Are you kidding me? Really? We couldn't grab a rebound there? Oh, they got to review it to make sure it's a three. Please let his toe be on the line or something. Nah, it's a three. Very obviously a three. Got it off in time. I can't believe this. I can't believe we now have to play 5 more minutes in overtime after we came back like that because we couldn't grab a dang rebound. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Batum is what? 3 for 3 from 3 tonight? Oh, man, dude. I can't do this. I can't do this, man. I can't. Oh, come on. Ah. We got this, chill, Sheffield remote. You're right. We got this. 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 Gotta say it over and over again. Reinforce it in your mind. We got this. We gonna come out with the win. Need to get that rebound. Should have fouled. Suns just won. AJ, what's up, AJ? Welcome back. I love that you always stop by after the Suns game, AJ. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Heart attack game, Big Run. Oh, I just wish he would have just missed it at the buzzer. It was enough of a heart attack. It's been enough. You know, to have to go through 5 more minutes of this. DeGrom sucks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Fade Roman, Brunson trash. I don't know about that. He just cooked the Clippers. Brought the Knicks all the way back. This year's so much fun. It is. It is. Insanely fun year. At the very least, it's been fun. Why didn't we foul though, Smode? It's a scramble situation. I mean, if he misses it, you're right. But also, they tried to grab a rebound. They couldn't get it. Dude, with the way the Knicks have shot free throws this year, did you want to play the free throw game? Really? We just got to come up big in this overtime. That's all we got to do. Last 2 weeks would be Cleveland, Boston, Miami. Let's not mess this up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Brunson's 13 for 16 from the field. He's missed 3 shots all game. He is insane. We have momentum. We do. Which also means we're probably a little bit tired. But the momentum gets reset here in the overtime. There is no momentum. One of these two teams has to grab the momentum. Our fourth quarters drives me nuts. Izemdi, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, my goodness. There's a ton of people in chat right now. Oh, welcome, everybody. This has been an incredibly fun stream. If you like what we're doing here, like the stream, subscribe. We do every Knick game other than national TV games. But, let's get a win tonight. I'd feel so much better about tonight if we got a win. Grimes attacks on the inside, throws up a little floater, missed it. Jump ball between Hartenstein and Leonard. Way to fight for the rebound, Hartenstein. Oof. Tired is for the weak, sleep later? Oh, I'm not. 100%. You know how many nights I've gone sleepless because the Knicks got my blood pressure boiling and I couldn't go to sleep that night? I'm always up for the Knicks. I always got energy for Knick games. Always. I could be sleepwalking to the computer, putting the Knicks game on, and then all of a sudden the energy comes out. That's what the Knicks do to you. Kawhi and Hartenstein jumping it up. Hartenstein steals the tap. Knicks have possession here. Here we go. Brunson, Grimes, Randall, Hartenstein, and RJ. Batum switches on to Brunson. Brunson crosses over, gets the ball stolen from Kawhi. Kawhi now attacking in the open lane. Almost loses it. They double team him. Ball goes to Paul George. They swing it. Oh, Norman Powell, wide open corner 3. He misses it. They're fighting for the rebound. They come up with it. And a loose ball found Hartenstein as Paul George. This is going to be a battle. They're fighting for loose balls out here on just rebounds. Grabbing a rebound is tough in this game. Clippers inbounded to George. He has it up top. Coming to his right hand off a Morris screen. Kicks it back out. Pick and pop from Morris. And he almost throws it away, but Leonard comes up with it. Leonard has it. They throw it into Morris. Pull up 2 over Grimes. Not great defense there, but he knocks it down over Grimes. Brunson bringing it down. Attacking off the dribble. Gets all the way into the paint. Blocked by Batum. Now they throw it up to Powell. He attacks. Gets fouled by Grimes. Clippers are getting out and running. They want to get easy baskets. They don't want the Knicks defense to set up. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. Thank you, Hart. Thank you. Let everybody know. I appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like what we're doing here. Powell hits his first free throw. When the New York was down 12, we'd have overtime. I think I would have been happy. True. But we were up 3, and they hit a 3 at the buzzer. So I'm unhappy. Funny how that works. I need Julius Randle to bag a 3 for my bet to hit $1,000 bet. Ooh, Oscar, I'm rooting for you. I'd like to see Randle hit a 3. 4-point game. 3 minutes left to go. Randall has it. 1-on-1 against Batum. Randall spins, gets fouled by Batum. Misses the shot, but going to the line for 2. Good move from Randall. Good move from Randall. Going to the line. Should have won in regulation. They should have. They should have. Definitely had their chance, but... how we let it go to overtime? I don't know, John. Just one of those things. Randall rattles in the first free throw. There we go. Knicks going to be tired tomorrow. That's so true, Ramon. I didn't even think about that. And they got the game against Philly tomorrow. They're going to be exhausted. You're still shell-shocked the Crumb sucks. Oh, Randall hits a second free throw. Back to a 2-point game. 3 minutes to go. A lot of time. Paul George coming to his right off a Morris screen. RJ switches on the Kawhi and fouls him. Whew. Non-shooting foul. Oh, Knicks catch a little bit of a break there. Clippers will inbound it. They get it over to Kawhi. Randall guarding him. Kawhi coming to his left. Almost loses the ball. Almost throws it away. Back up to Batum, who takes a 1-dribble pull-up 3, and they call a foul on RJ. 5 fouls on RJ. So Batum's going to go to the line for 3 here. If we win this, they won't be as tired. True. True. Oh, man. Oh, they called a foul before. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, they called a foul before the 3. But the Clippers are in the bonus, so Batum's going to shoot 2 free throws anyway. Makes his first. Man, my voice is killing me. I hate the NBA. We let this slip. There's still 2:45 left. There's still a ton of time. Come on. Batum misses the second free throw. It's only a 3-point game. Grimes coming up to set the screen. Brunson attacking, gets into the paint. And they turn it over. Paul George gets all the way to the basket. They call a foul on Grimes as Paul George misses the layup. If you're a Clippers fan, get out of here. Nah, that's not true, the Grom sucks. Everybody's welcome. Anybody and everybody. We could just clown you in the chat. But even still, the Clippers are winning. I love talking to fans of other teams. Grimes fouls out tonight. RJ with 5 fouls. We can get back in it. We can. It's only a 3-point game. 2:30 left. Or 2:26 to be exact. Paul George hits his first free throw. 4-point game. Come on, Knickerbockers. And Paul George goes 2 for 2 at the line. So 5-point game. Quickly's in for Grimes, by the way. They get it in the Randall. Randall has Batum on him. Randall has it. Turns, spins to his left hand. Misses the layup. Randall, you were right at the basket. Come on, Randall. How physical was it? Was there a foul? Not really. You just missed the layup, Randall. You're back, Big Rud? Well, the Knicks are down 5, and Markieff Morris is at the line for 2. So things aren't going great. Imagine telling people you're a Clippers fan. That's crazy, Womp Bag. I don't disagree, but I'm just going to say that's crazy. Morris hits his first free throw. Frank, what's up, Frank? Need the Knicks to pull this one out. 33, 13, and 6. What's up with the Jesuit numbers? I can't support choking. Yeah, it's tough. Morris misses the second free throw. 6-point game. Still breathing some life into this. They still have a chance. Brunson attacking. Throws it out to Randall. Almost turned it over. Randall attacking. Gets into the paint. Another turnover from Randall. I'm going to bang my head against the wall, man. What's up, Frank? How was your Saturday? My Saturday was pretty good up until this game. It's ending pretty poorly here. Kawhi Leonard comes up with an offensive rebound after they forced a nice miss from Powell. Now he's attacking quickly, almost coming up with a steal. Powell has it. They do come up with a steal. They lose it. RJ falls on it, but now it's going to be a jump ball between RJ and it looks like Paul George. Minute and 20 left. Knicks running out of time here. Get him out of the game. Damn it, Randall. A lot of damn it Randalls tonight. Jason, you still in the chat? Let's go Clippers. Oh, man, Jason. Looks like you guys... A pretty good chance you guys pull this win out. 120 left. Only a 6-point game. That's only 2 threes. They got a chance. The Knicks still have a chance. They got to win this tip. Come on, RJ. Here we go. And they don't win the tip. And timeout for the Clippers. Minute and 17, they get a brand new 24-second shot clock. I need a deep breath. Need a 3 desperately. Go NBA. 100%. He's working with the Clippers. LOL. Jason. Randall, not the greatest clutch player we have. Hasn't really come through in the clutch throughout his Knicks career. So pretty disappointing so far. They should have fouled, or coach should have told them to foul when they were up 3. You're on it, Schmode. You're 100% right. I don't disagree with you. It's just that scramble situation. You know, you're not even thinking about it. You're just trying to recover back to the ball. They were swinging the ball around the perimeter, but you're 100% right. You're right. You're not wrong. Always trying to play hero ball. I just don't think he makes the best decisions in the clutch, you know? I think the moment gets to him a little bit. Second overtime? Are you telling the future, Big Rud? Do I have to refresh my stream? Don't tell the future. If you're ahead of me, look at my time. If you notice you're ahead of me, don't tell the future in the chat. Let us experience it together. There's a minute and 17 left. Kawhi has it. They're double teaming him. Trying to force the ball out of his hands. He's still keeping his dribble alive. And he's forced to burn another timeout. Is that their last timeout? That's their last timeout. There's a minute left. We need to finish better. When we do, we'll be great. You're right, Yak. We just need that one guy. We need that Devin Booker type of guy. I'm going to speak it into existence. Devin Booker. He's got 2 years left on his deal. The Suns look like they're ready to start blowing it up and rebuilding again. Right? DeAndre Ayton doesn't want to be there. Chris Paul's getting older. Oh, I'm putting all my eggs into the Devin Booker basket. It may break on me. May not turn out great, but that's what I'm doing. I can't see the game, brother. I'm hoping for another overtime. I see Big Road. I got you. I know my stream is delayed, so if you're watching it like live on TV, then you could be ahead of me. That's why I say it. That's just why I say it. But you're right. I'm praying for at least the second overtime, man. We're down 6. Clippers had to use their last timeout. There's 1 minute and 6 seconds left, so there's enough time. Powell has it. Crossing over. He's in the front court. Driving all the way. Gets an easy layup. Really? Come on, Knickerbockers. Oh, man. You're right. We need that one guy. Yeah, we need that superstar guy. We've got Randall. We've got Brunson, who, can be qualified as stars. But if you don't have a superstar in the NBA, you're going to struggle in the clutch. Right? There are going to be nights where you might be able to pull it out. But on most nights, going up against another superstar, and tonight there's 2 of them with Paul George and Kawhi, you're going to struggle to beat them in clutch situations. Need to get a star in the draft? That's just where the Knicks are drafting? Damn near impossible. You're not wrong, but tough where the Knicks will be picking, which would be the late teens or early 20s. Owns you. Batum is the GOAT. He definitely getting player of the game. He won you guys the game. That's game. Good night, y'all. Thanks a lot for the stream, bro. Good job. Jason in here telling the future in the stream. I can't believe it. But yeah, it appears to be the game. It's an 8-point game. 1 minute left. Randall has it. Driving into the paint. Gets into the lane. Throws it down. Clippers gave him the free lane to the basket. They want the ball back. They foul Kawhi immediately. So Kawhi will go to the line for 2. Good foul from Randall. Immediately as he touched the ball, fouled him. Knicks got pieces, but we need someone like KD. You're right, Smode. You need that superstar player to put the team on your back. Brunson's really good. Randall's really good, but in these clutch situations, it's hard to match up against the Kawhi Leonards and the Paul Georges of the world. Kawhi makes his first free throw. We got lucky on team. Yeah. I mean, just that loose ball situation, and then it's a scramble situation for the Knicks on defense. It's a swing, gets all the way to Batum in the corner. And he gets it up and in. Tough for the Knicks. Kawhi goes 2 for 2 at the line, because of course he does. They get it into Brunson. Brunson coming down. Attacks into the paint. Pump fakes. Gets the foul call. Going to the line for 2 for Brunson. This game hurts, John. It does hurt. Because we had it. We came all the way back, up 3. Made clutch plays in regulation. But the Clippers... Batum bailed the Clippers out tonight. Knicks give up too many threes. That's the problem. I mean, they played pretty solid 3-point defense tonight. Didn't really give up a ton of open looks. The Clippers were just on one from 3, especially in that first half. I'm numb to the losses, the way we weren't winning a championship this year. I mean, it's not really about that. Because, yeah, we weren't winning a championship this year. There was no chance of that. But they could have, have a fun, entertaining year and then just build on it. Kind of the goal, but 40 seconds left. Knicks trying to come up with a steal. Can't get it. And the Kawhi dribbling it back out. Hartenstein finally fouls him. Why Derrick Rose isn't there? Because he can't. He's 35 years old with bad knees and can't guard anybody. Love Derrick Rose, but not really a rotation player in the NBA anymore. It's about developing and drafting. Yeah, you're right. Which is why I was disappointed they didn't get a draft pick last year. They traded out for it. I know why, because they needed the cap space to get Brunson. They didn't want to bring in a rookie who's going to make a bigger salary. They needed that room to sign Brunson. So I don't hate it, but I am of the belief that you should bring in one first-round pick a year, especially when your team's still building. GG Clippers beat the Lakers. Brunson gets another 2. It's 30 seconds left. Still a 6-point game. Still 2 threes away. They foul Norman Powell. 31.4 seconds left. Norman Powell going to the line for 2. Great heart, fellas. You just ran out of firepower when PG and Kawhi are both on. They're tough to beat. 100% Big Rod. That's really the turning point in the games. This PG and Kawhi can get a shot up at any point. And it's tough for Randall and RJ to match. I mean, for Randall and Brunson to match that tonight. It is what it is. But LeBron is older than Derrick Rose. And LeBron didn't tear up his knees for like 3 years. And LeBron is a freak athlete. There's never going to be another LeBron. You can't compare, 6'3" guard, slightly built guard who relied on athleticism throughout his career to age the same way LeBron is. Powell hits the second, missed the first, so 7-point lead. Randall coming down. He's going to pull up from 3 here. Yup. Randall for 3. Misses it. Hartenstein battling for it. Out of bounds on Paul George. Knicks will have another chance here. Favorite player, Kevin? Favorite player right now? I don't know. It's tough. I got asked this the other stream too, and I think I settled on Devin Booker. Devin Booker's probably my favorite player in the league right now. Nice pass to Hartenstein, who throws it down. 5-point game, 21.6 seconds left. Knicks continue to fight. Offensive foul on Kawhi. Randall draws the offensive foul. So the Knicks will have another possession. And the Knicks call a timeout. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. We got 3 future firsts for a backup center. We did, but none of them are going to be lottery picks. They're all, at the very least, top 14 protected. So, they're not great picks. They're not bad either. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I didn't hate the trade. But I still think they should have used one of those picks or 2 of those protected picks to trade into that first round and pick up another player to develop. Or move up in that second round. I just didn't love the Trevor Keels pick and staying at like whatever they were, 46 in that second round. Just felt like they could have done something in the draft and they just kind of punted on last year's draft. So we'll see what they do this year. There we go, Randall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Devin Booker. Yes, sir, AJ. I know AJ. I mean, he's a great player. Very fun to watch. Very entertaining player. We would snatch a victory where we were mostly outplayed. Yeah. I mean, they had their first lead less than a minute left. In that fourth quarter, they took their first lead, so. Give it to Brunson, Kazadi? I don't know who you give it to here. They need a 3. They need a 3. Well, I guess they don't need a 3, but... Over to Randall. Randall attacking. Turns, spins, kicks it over to Brunson. Brunson, catch and shoot from the wing. Missed it. Off the mark. Paul George chases down the rebound. They get it up to Norman Powell. And he gets fouled. 8.7 seconds left. This game's all but over. They had their chances. Brunson missed the 3. 8.7 seconds left. 5-point deficit. And Powell to the line for 2. So, game's all but over. Great fight. They didn't give up, even to the very end. I thought the Knicks lost. They did. It looks like they are going to lose. Looks like they are going to lose. You need a quick hoop no matter what it is. They did, and they didn't get it, so. Move back in for Jovic, who Miami took. Yeah, I mean, there were just a ton of options that I just feel like, you know, they kind of just punted on it instead of getting a player out of the draft. Randall hit a 3! Who was it in the chat earlier that needed Randall to hit a 3? Brunson was getting lucky before? Yeah, sure. He was 10 for 13 until this overtime. That was luck. That was luck. Sure. Good night, everyone. I enjoyed this. Thanks for coming in, Jason. I know you're a Clippers fan, so you might not tune into the rest of the streams because we mostly do Knicks games. But I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you participating in chat. It was fun having you. It's over, Milian. Yeah, it's pretty much over anyway. Yeah, that's it, guys. We'll call it here. They did call the foul before the buzzer went off, but that's pretty much the game. We'll start signing off here. It's been fun. We had an incredible turnout tonight. Over 100 people were in chat. It's been great. Subscribe if you like the content. We'll be here again Tuesday. I don't think we're doing tomorrow's game because that's an ESPN game. But we'll be here Tuesday for the game after that. Same time as always, 5 minutes before tip-off. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. And Kawhi Leonard puts the finishing touch on the game. The game ends 134-128. And they lose a heartbreaker because they should have won it. But everyone who showed up in chat, I appreciate it. Thanks. It's been fun. And I'll see you guys Tuesday.